Right, we've had a week off, but we are back with a bang, and it's time for another episode of the O Show. We're at the training ground again, so let's get started. Right, as always, you guys are in for a treat today as we're going to be catching up with the assistant coach for Embleton. But first, let's head off to the boot room where we've got a couple of the first teamers waiting for us for a game of him or me. Let's have it! Oh, that's it! Alright, so here we are for a game of him or me with Turley and Brophy. Thank you for joining me, boys. How have we been?
Yeah, very good, thank you.
On your way back from injury, Jamie?
I am now, yeah. I'm fit for selection now, so yeah, just hope we get in the team.
And your tweets are 3 to go. 4 to go, 5 to go.
Well,
Are you looking forward to getting back out there?
I can't wait, yeah, I really can't wait. It's been, I've been on the sidelines and I've been itching to play, but obviously not been fit, but now I can't wait to get going.
And Bros, you've been involved in the last couple games, and Eastleigh last Tuesday night must stick in your memory getting that goal.
Yeah.
It was a good night, wasn't it?
Yeah. No, it's been a good couple of weeks. Yeah, especially the games where we've come back in, the feeling's been good. It's just made a better atmosphere, but no, it's been a few weeks.
And how has kind of the mood been around the squad? Because it feels as though with all these comebacks, with all these great results, the boys must be in good spirit.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but we're all positive, aren't we? And we're resilient. We're gonna come back, so yeah, we're confident. Hopefully, we just want to take the lead now and stay there.
Well, let's hope so. But the reason we're here today is to play a game of him or me.
Okay.
See what you think of each other.
Oh, wow.
See how this goes. Do you know the rules? If you think, I'm going to ask you a question.
Yeah.
If you think the answer's him, you hold up him. If you think the answer's me, you hold up me. It's pretty simple.
Okay.
Simple premise. You ready?
Be honest though, yeah.
Oh, I am honest, that's one thing I am.
We'll start with,
He's got a porky in him.
I'll just keep it like that.
That's upside down, mate.
Oh,
Good start. Very good
Right,
start.
here we go.
Right,
Go on then.
here we go. So it's a nice and easy one to get started. Who's got the better
Do not
banter?
say that out, by the way.
Who's got the better
Who's got the
banter?
better banter?
And we are being honest.
Yeah, you got to be
honest.
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 You've got no banter. You haven't got any banter.
Wait, I'm the only one that laughs at you.
No,
only one.
No. Everyone laughs at you. It's honestly
Is it laughing at or with?
laughing at him? Yeah.
Who's the only
People
one that
laugh
laughs
at
with
me.
you? The
A lot
only
of
one.
people. A lot of people. Mate, there's no. Right. Okay. Listen.
The
we're
car
agreed-
journey.
We're agreed to disagree.
The car journey to training and the car journey on the way back from training is the only time you get it off.
No. Here we go.
In the car.
So I mean,
It's me. It's a
Alright.
fact. Ask anybody else. We need somebody else in there as well.
we need an English student
Yeah.
inquiry.
Okay, well,
Right then. Who's the quickest on the pitch?
We've already had a race. Honest.
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, had a race. Where did we have a race?
We did have a race.
After won the games. Haven't.
You won
Okay.
One of them.
Was it close?
Nah.
Close.
Was it close? You won it by one of your that bad tash. I'll see you.
We're only running about 10 metres.
All right. So you're the quickest.
Oh yeah.
You're the
So
quickest.
we've already got the results from that.
And then, who's the best dressed on the night out?
No.
I mean, you were getting some sick a couple of weeks ago.
Let's be
honest. He just goes safe. All right.
What do you mean he's safe?
Like black jeans, black top, black shoes.
That was one night. What are you talking about? Listen,
That is
hold up, hold
safe.
up. The best dress out of me and you on a night out anytime is me. You're the worst dressed in the
No.
I mean, you did get some stick a couple of weeks ago
Yeah,
from Bates and
okay,
Harold.
so-
Yeah.
About the
He
zips.
can't even hold it up. Go on, be honest. Who's the best dressed?
Yeah, I don't think I can go. You don't.
There's nobody else to go.
Yeah, it's me or him.
Don't know. I'm giving you that.
No, because you know.
You just go safe.
What do you mean you're safe? We
Safe.
had one night out
Safe
together.
is
Anyway.
black. Safe.
And what was your?
I can't remember what one was that night out.
Can you remember?
Probably
I remember.
You can remember.
It was-
Probably had a few sips
My
about
God,
it.
Had a few sips. Yeah, it's like restraint jacket. He come
Yeah.
out like this. He was. Listen, it was.
Alright, we're going.
All right
You
then.
can have that.
All right then. Who's the worst on social media?
10 to go.
Is that not
10 to
positive?
go.
Is that not
Positive.
positive? Is that not
Come
positive?
on. 10 to
Positive.
go.
Positive.
That's 30 points still to go.
Positive.
30 points. You could go from
The
top
worst,
to
okay.
bottom in that time. And you're going 10 to go.
I don't know where you've been in the past, but that doesn't happen to go to. But yeah, I would do it only because you're not very active on social media. You're quite boring, so I'll just go.
I like a little look. That's about it.
Just throwing yourself under the bus there. Okay.
What? Just a little look at what's happening.
What are you looking at?
What's happening? Like you
Just looking at him, yeah.
Okay, let's keep it football, right?
Keep it football. Out of the two of you, who's the biggest moaner?
Oh, right. I do love
honest.
a moaner.
You
You've got two,
No,
you've
be
got
honest.
two moaners here.
Okay.
Yeah, well then it's fair because we both moan. We both moan.
So you're both going for each other.
Yeah, he's like a more. I'm a whiny moaner. He's just like a.
I just demand
he's just like a
professionalism.
constant.
I demand professionalism. He's just like a kid don't get his own weight. Yeah, he's just a child.
Alright then. Who's got the better skills in the kitchen?
Oh my god. A rustler burger doesn't count. That's all you've got. Wait. You've messed up.
What are you taking this from? Because
cooking.
I ain't seen you cook and you ain't seen me cook.
Mate,
Right?
you told me some of your meals you've had.
The only time is when we go for food.
Okay, well, who do you think? Who do you think? Who are you eating? A meal of mine or a meal of yours?
I'm not a big cooker.
There we go.
Okay.
Just
My missus,
accept.
yeah, but your missus cooks for you as well.
She's Italian, she has to, but like when she isn't there, I can, you know.
What? What?
Yeah,
No,
go on,
I
beans
rustle
on
a lot.
toast.
I rustle a lot. I'm really a meat man. Like I love steak, so I love steak.
Alright,
There we go.
There you go. I'm going. I'm giving you absolute.
Yeah.
Alright.
You're just being honest with yourself.
I feel as though this one's going to be a good one as well then. Who's the smartest out of the two?
No, come on. GCSEs,
Oh my
A-levels,
God.
job. What you got? Come at me. What you got? How many
What did you do
GCSEs?
your A-levels in?
Maths, history, economics.
Alright, well, bring them on I want to see this. You can't just say that.
BBC. I'll bring them. BBC.
So what was the question again?
Who's the smartest?
Right, who's that?
No.
Me.
Explain.
Mate, you worked at baggage
Here we go,
control
here we
at
go.
BA. He was on baggage control. The geezer's on baggage control and he's trying to say him.
Come on.
Mate,
Did you do
right.
A-levels?
Maths history and economics is pretty...
It's pretty good, but I haven't seen him. He's just saying this.
Nah.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on.
Have you got the certificates to prove it?
Yeah, I do. My mum keeps.
I'm like, they call me Rain Man. No, that's me. Mate, in life.
Huh?
There we go. Done.
What are you basing that on?
Next question.
Alright then.
Nah.
I feel as though this one, Bros is going to want this
I
one to
think
be
I-
him as well. Who's the better keeper in the sticks?
Oh,
If it was an 11-a-side game,
me, without a doubt.
if it was a league game, Justin come in and goes, right, we need...
I go in the warm-ups.
Well, that's your best position.
Not my one, I'll
You
take
could be the
it.
best on in goal.
Nah, come on.
I just said you.
Okay, alright.
Alright then, and the last one. I feel as though it could actually get tasty after this
Go
one.
on.
12 rounds in the boxing ring. Who'd win and how?
Oh my.
Would it be a
God.
points decision,
come on.
knockout?
I'm saying I wear him down.
You wear me down. What?
Well,
you
like
talking
quick
to
bobbing
me?
weaving.
Yeah.
If you're talking to me,
Wait,
you probably
I'll be
would.
honest.
But no, if it's,
I don't
if
think you're
it's-
catching me.
Oh, if
You
it's,
put you.
So you'd run around the ring
I
for
don't think
12
you're catching
rounds?
me. Yeah, wearing him out.
God, you got to stay in the ring. You can't get
Yeah,
out.
that's fine. It's a big ring. It's a big
Hey,
ring.
can we practice now or should we go now?
Don't see why not.
Let me get this. Let me get some. Hey, go on.
Well, that's it for today, boys. Thank you very much
He's
for
been-
joining
he has
me.
been honest.
Yeah, it's
On a few
been
of
good
them.
fun as well, and I've enjoyed it. Seeing how you two, what you two think about
Well,
each other.
we got to drive home now.
Are you actually,
Yeah,
are you
yeah.
actually friends?
Well,
He drives me about, does his training and that, don't you?
And that's
No. We are it. Basically,
he's really desperate to stay, so.
no. I'm his friend. He's not mine.
Alright, boys.
What? What did you say?
I'm your friend, Jack. You're not really mine. Are you?
I'm not. Okay.
No, that's what I'm
Where'd we
saying.
go yesterday?
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah.
Where did you go yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't know, so we didn't execute.
Oh, yeah, you wanna
Went
explain
top golf together, a little bit of bonding with me.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Get the signs back out.
Yeah. I was asking what his score was.
Who was the better at top
First
golf?
game. Alright, yeah.
Okay.
Overall, who was the better
Overall.
at top golf?
Told! Told! Said you're going to be honest.
Go on, what were the scores?
Right, the first
I was
game.
using the golf club. He runs and throws the ball.
Dribbles it down the pitch.
Did you not do that?
Not yesterday.
There we go. Right.
Well, boys, thank you very much for joining me, and best
No,
of
thank
luck for Friday's game.
Thanks a lot.
Cheers,
And
mate.
up the O's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a handshake, that's nice. Quality stuff there from Turley and Brophy. But now, maybe a little bit more of a serious one. We've got Rossi Embleton waiting for us over on the training pitch. Let's see how he's getting on. Right, so we've got a hat-trick of Embletons with us today. Nice surprise. Poppy, thank you for joining us. Ross,
What'd you say?
thank you very much. And what a name. What's your name? Oliver. What a name. How are we doing, guys?
Good.
Why weren't you at school?
Days.
Well, tell him, why are you not at school?
Yeah, why aren't you at school?
Easter holiday.
Oh, okay. So you're down at the training ground today?
Yeah.
And how have the boys been training? Have you been watching them?
What have you been doing?
You've been the ball boy?
And what have you been doing?
I was helping with the fitness.
Oh, nice. Nice. With Emma?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So what were you having to do?
I was writing down who I needed to do the races
Oh, wicked.
and stuff like that.
And have you been having any Nerf wars today, Ollie?
What did you do? Did you have any? Who was you shooting? What players did you shoot?
Craig.
Craig. Anyone else? No.
Can't remember.
Scored penalties? Did you score any goals?
Coulson.
How many?
About 9.
About
9 goals. 9 goals in training.
Oh my goodness.
And who's your favourite player then, Ollie? Josh Koroma. And do you have one, Pops?
Charlie Lee.
Charlie Lee. Nice. Are you as good as Josh Koroma, Ollie? Can you score goals like Josh Koroma?
I know.
Sometimes you can, can't you?
Can you do celebrations like Josh Koroma?
What one?
Yeah, you can.
Take the L.
Take the L.
Let's see it.
See it. Show us. There you go.
That's one for Josh. Now you're up for me to chat to your dad now. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you say it. You say you can stay here if you want.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We'll chat about the Orient. Yeah. So Ross, how have we been?
I'll say good.
Yeah.
Shall we say good? No, it's with the circumstances that we're in, with the position that we're in, I think if we would have I say go back to the start of the season, but if we'd have gone back, not so long ago, we would have been delighted to be in the position that we're in. So
it's been a bit of a roller coaster of a few weeks.
We were at Leighton Orient, Ollie, aren't we? So we all know that tends to be what happens when you're here. I think it's been fantastic in terms of us getting into the position that we've got into. I wouldn't say it's overly enjoyable being in it in a way that we've done. Made some of the comebacks at the moment, but I'm delighted from a staff's perspective and from everybody involved in the club. I'm delighted with the way that we've gone about our recent performances. I think we've got ourselves back on track and got ourselves closer to the types of performance that we all want to see. People will be sitting there at the moment, sorry mate, but people will be sitting there at the moment looking, saying, the results all that matters, and of course it is, but at the same time we don't achieve those results unless we have a certain level of performance, and I think we've got a little bit closer to some of those in recent weeks.
Because what I was going to say, the games have been tough. They've been hard games. Eastleigh have been up there. Sutton, we know how hard they can be. Yeah. Halifax gave us a game. The boys have shown great character though, haven't they?
Incredible character, incredible levels of fitness, incredible levels of focus, because really in the stage of the season that we're at and where the games programme has taken us because of our success of getting to Wembley has meant that we have had no let-up. Today has probably been the first day of normal training that we've been able to do for a number of weeks, because everything's been about recovery and preparation for the next game. It was surreal to come in on Monday morning after the Sutton game and think to ourselves, we've got a few days until we play again now, because it's been so long since it's felt like that. So I think all of those factors, the character obviously is the thing that stands out because of the way that we've gone and got results, but at the same time the fitness and the focus and the discipline of living their lives properly in the recent times to make sure that they're always prepared to go and put in a performance is what's got us to where we've got to.
And you said there about how intense it has been, and the injuries have kind of been racking up.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could give us a little kind of update of where certain players are, because I know Ling and obviously Dayton is looking more long term. Yeah. But Ling went off at Sutton, Lawless went off against Eastleigh. Yeah. How's Turley getting on? What's the medical room looking like?
It's a lot far busier than we all wanted it to be. I think the big thing, Matt Porter told me a stat after the game, I'm not sure if I've totally nailed it in terms of what he told me, but that other than Sarge and Juddy, every member of the squad has had an involvement in the last, I think it was 8 or 10 games. So I think that's testament to all of those boys to be ready to play despite not being involved in the team. You looked at Dowell coming in at the weekend, James Alabi's come on and made an impact. All those players have had, Jordan Maguire-Drew came back from injury, and albeit he probably hasn't played as many minutes as he wanted to yet, it's a testament to everybody that those players have been capable of stepping back into the team and making an impact. With regards to where the injuries are at the moment, there's another setback for Sam, and I feel for him this year because he's played a lot of games under a cloud of injury.
Yeah.
It's been very, very tough for him to hit a run of form and a steady run of games, so that makes it very, very tough for anybody. And he'll be out for certainly a couple of weeks.
Okay.
We would hope that we would see him certainly before Braintree. I think the fact that the 5 game seems in the distance at the moment gives him an opportunity to make his way back with that as a target, I'm sure, for him. Jamie Turley's been out training and far more in the last week or so it gives him a very good chance. What we have to now do is be careful that we don't put them back in the team and they get injured again. So it's important. Juddy been doing a lot more running, not quite in the group fully training yet, but we're seeing him get closer. Obviously, hugely disappointing to lose dates as well, and it's more about the disappointment that he has an impact on him. But I know being the character and the personality and the professional that he is, that he'll be back as soon as he can be, firing again and ready to perform.
And we have got 2 big games coming up, and so I'm guessing you're going to want everyone firing. But at the beginning of the season, if I'd have said to you, you've got Harrogate Town freshly promoted and Solihull Moors, and how big tough games there'd be, you wouldn't have thought at the beginning of the season, would you?
No, I mean certainly Harrogate was a massive one that was a surprise to me. I think the thing for us and with Harrogate was that when we played them away from home, they had got off to such a good start, and it wasn't like
it was first
3 games,
second, wasn't it?
Like it was a good
10 games in.
Yeah, chunk of the season gone, and it was right. This lot are here to stay now. Or certainly, to give it a good go. I thought we went there and put in a very, very good performance, both with and without the ball on the day. So that was. We've made a real good mark on them, but we know that they've still got bundles to play for. Sure, they're going to come and try and make it difficult for us. Everybody seems to want to stop us winning the league, and it adds that extra little bit of momentum. It's going to be an incredible atmosphere at home at the weekend. So we know that it's going to be a massive game, but we've got every incentive and every idea and plan in our mind to go out and get a result against that. And personally for me, although it probably spoils your question in terms of bringing Solihull into it, albeit immediately after that Harrogate game, we need to get the Harrogate game done first. Yeah, we need to get it done first because I think for a number of reasons we need to go and get the next 3 points. That's all that matters. So let's get those 3 points, and then hopefully we sit there on Saturday morning, Sunday morning, straight after the game on Friday, and we've got a different idea and plan as to what we need to go to achieve at Solihull. But at the moment, let's look at Harrogate. Let's win the Harrogate game. Then we go to Solihull and we try and beat Solihull. And by the way, whatever we need at the end of the season,
Ollie's favourite player over there.
See you later. Let's go and get a result against Braintree. Our target now is to get 9 points out of the next 3 games, but let's start with the first 3 on Friday.
It's in our hands, isn't it?
Yes,
it's in our hands.
Keep it within our hands.
Of course. What's your score predictions for Friday then, Poppy?
2-1.
2-1 to Orient. What do you think the score will be, Ollie? 1-0?
Yeah.
Positivity. I love it.
Should we have an early goal rather than a really late one this time? Yeah? That'd be a good idea.
Who from Josh Koroma?
Want him to score, or do you don't really care as long as someone scores?
I just want him to score. I want someone to score.
And he has to do a new celebration. What would it be?
Flossing.
He has to floss. If he scores this season, Josh, he's got to floss. Well, thank you very much for joining me. Thank you, Poppy.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ollie. And thank you very much for us.
Thank you, mate.
And enjoy the Easter weekend. Hopefully it's a good one.
Let's hope so.
And that is all we have time for on today's episode of the O Show. I'd like to say a massive thank you to James Brophy, Jamie Turley and Ross Embleton for coming on and chatting with me today. And I'll see you, and hopefully it's a good Friday at the Bravery Stadium. Up the O's.